Libra, this is going to be a shadow work message, all right? It will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Please keep in mind that it is a collective message, however, so it may or may not resonate for you. It could be somebody else's energy that you're dealing with that's around you. So please only take it as it fits. If it fits, flip it as you might need to, but don't try to force anything. Also, please keep in mind that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So this could be something that you've recently dealt with, and it could also be something that doesn't fully resonate or click at all until the near future. All right, please, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What shadow work message do you have for Libra right now? Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra. Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, I'm hearing one more. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please, Holy Spirit, what shadow work message do you have for Libra? Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please, Holy Spirit, what shadow work message for the highest good of Libra? Okay, so you have dreams, you have cycles on the bottom, all right, self-sabotage, and self-love. Okay, so that's interesting. So I feel like this could definitely involve a decision to close out a cycle, to move towards this energy of self-love, okay? Maybe embracing, let's see, it's like embracing something here for yourself. Yeah, pride. Okay, so releasing pride, all right? So... all right, so we definitely have some ego popping up here, feels like, okay. Could also be a matter of, with that self-love, having enough pride in yourself, okay? Taking enough pride in who you are here to maybe close out a cycle or begin a new cycle towards what it is that you're wanting here with this dream. Temptation, all right, unleash your creativity, and sadness, okay? So I feel like you could be having some issues releasing control with this pride and expressing yourself in regard to some sadness or something you feel tempted by here, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's this energy where it's like you're having trouble expressing yourself, okay? So let's see what else you have here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Libra. What more to the shadow work message for Libra, please, Holy Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Libra. All right, one more. Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What more to this shadow work for Libra? Okay, the child I was meant to be. All right, number 8. Okay, so this is like living up to a standard, I feel like, all right? It's like you feel maybe pressured to live up to a particular standard. I feel like it's like you're wanting something more, or you're wanting something different here. I feel like you're having trouble expressing that, being true to yourself and others in regard to that. Yeah, fated to suffer is here, okay? So I feel like, yeah, there's something else that you're wanting here, but you're having trouble moving towards it. And I feel like it is based around other, like some expectations that you feel you have to live up to in regard to others possibly close to you. With the child I was meant to be, could be family. All right, so give me one more here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Libra. Okay, that's a lot. Oof. I feel like you're sacrificing yourself for the sake of something here. Okay, you have sacrifice, addicted, and revenge. So 7, 11, and 23. So another 7. So I feel like there's this energy around contemplation, okay? It's like there's something you're wanting here. There's something you're wanting to do, but I feel as though It's like you feel you can't go after it here. Queen of my world is on the bottom. Yeah. So I feel like in a sense, it's like you're not being true to yourself, okay? I also feel like you're caught up in your mind for sure, okay? I feel like with all these swords and Queen of my world, I always see this as the Queen of Swords. So there could be something where you have some energy. This revenge, I feel like it's almost like what I'm getting is like taking something out on yourself here, okay? It's like you're kind of holding yourself back. I feel there's an energy of self-sacrifice, all right? So we're going to clarify, though. I feel like you are not being truthful here, okay? I feel like you're trying to live up to expectations that you feel others have. So let's clarify dreams for Libra's shadow work. What's dreams about? What's dreams about for Libra's shadow work? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's clarify dreams for Libra's shadow work. Clarify dreams for Libra's shadow work. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is dreams here for Libra's shadow work? Okay, so the Empress and the Hangman is on the bottom, as well as the Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you could be wanting to, you also have the Hierophant and King of Pentacles. I feel like you could be wanting to release yourself from a commitment or something of that nature here. Okay, you're looking to move forward. I feel like it's like you're seeing a situation differently, right? So there could be a mother in your life that's of influence, okay? Some mother figure in your life, or feminine energy just in general. But I feel like this Empress is kind of like it's you. It's like you're wanting to nurture something here for yourself as far as a dream is concerned, something that you're wanting here. But it's like you're not, okay? I feel like you're neglecting yourself in regards to whatever this dream is. Okay, so tell me again about dreams for Libra's shadow work message. Tell me what's the dreams about. I feel like you're not open. It's like the Empress here, she has her arms open, okay? Her palms out, like ready to receive, ready to, you know, nurture something here. But I feel like you're not really doing that right now, okay? Page of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you have some insight or something here with the Page of Swords. I feel like you have some sense of insight regarding something, okay? But I don't feel that you're really acting on it here. I feel like you want to, but it's like you're fighting it off. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, so you're sacrificing yourself. The Chariot, you're not moving forward, I don't feel like. The Justice is here as well, okay? Tell me about the Pride. What's the Pride about here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to this shadow work message? What's the Pride about? Tell me about Pride for Libra shadow work. What's the Pride? Pride, Libra shadow work. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to keep yourself safe. So you may not feel this like real confident, or you may not feel, yeah, I feel like you're not feeling very confident to be open towards something, to nurture something. It's like you're not sure. Okay, so I feel like there's kind of an ego struggle here. Okay, you could also be holding on tight to your pride right now, and maybe you're needing to kind of lower your guard here. I feel like, okay, maybe you're needing to open up. Again, coming back to the open arms of the Empress. All right, Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you know, figuring out what it is. You could definitely be needing to do shadow work. That just crossed, you know, that's just what I just heard. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's you kind of working on yourself here, and working on being able to embrace something that you want to embrace, all right, but you're having trouble with it. All right, so let's get another one with the Pride. What's the trouble about for Libra with Pride? Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tell me more about Pride. What's the issue here with Pride for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work? Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of just trying to look the other way with the Four of Swords. I feel like you're just kind of in this solo energy, where maybe hermit mode even, I feel like, okay, yeah, I feel like you're wanting to like fix something, nurture something, but it's like you're not doing it. I feel like you're definitely in your head here. On the bottom is Death, Four of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, so you could be wanting to release a situation at home or a commitment at home. You could be wanting to see what else is out there, okay? But I feel like you're kind of just sitting in this energy of like doing nothing. Like it's like you're just doing nothing, even though you want to. Eight of Wands. So there's that expression, okay? There could be communication, some sort of action, communication. But I don't feel like with the Eight of Wands, I don't feel like you're doing it, okay? It's stalled energy. And I feel like it's like you're trying to protect yourself. You're not sure about being vulnerable or open about something, nurturing something here, okay? Clarify the child I was meant to be for Libra's shadow work. Tell me for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What about the child Libra was meant to be in regard to shadow work? Clarify the child I was meant to be for Libra. Okay, that's too much. Let's do this again. The child I was meant to be. Clarify child I was meant to be for Libra's shadow work. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's better. Okay. So Page of Wands. See, I feel like you want to like get out there and explore something. There's something you're wanting to explore. There's something you're wanting to communicate, explore. Okay, but I don't feel like you're doing it. You're not doing it, and I feel like it's based on other people's expectations of you. Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. Okay, so it's something in your heart. Something your heart is guiding you to do. Something in your heart that you want to do. I feel like there's a sense of incompletion here. The King of Cups is what I'm hearing, okay? There's some sense of incompletion here. You know, but I definitely see that you've gone within, all right? With the Hermit, you've gone within, and I feel like that's kind of where you're sitting, and it could be related to some insecurities here with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that could also be you wanting to free yourself from something and explore what else is out there, okay? But these expectations. Okay, so tell me more about the child Libra was meant to be in regard to the shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tell me more about the child Libra was meant to be. Shadow work for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tell me more. Tell me more. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you have okay, I feel like this is somebody who is of a higher status, or somebody has a lot of observers. Like there's a lot of people observing them, okay? I feel like this is somebody who's kind of expected to operate in a particular manner, kind of, you know, I don't know, there's something to do with expectations of others here, okay? And so I feel like this is somebody who they're very guarded against something that they want here, okay? They're needing to open up about it here, move towards it for themselves here, but they're not, okay? I feel like they're kind of standing on that more shallow ground, okay, with the King of Pentacles. Okay, there could be some stubbornness here as well. Somebody being stubborn, all right? Ten of Wands. So see, it's like somebody needs to set this burden to rest, all right? The Hangman, again, they see it differently. They do, but they're still carrying around these 10 Wands. All right, the Emperor, yeah, somebody is having some control issues, releasing control. It's like, yeah, this person is very stubborn. Okay, tell me about what's the sacrifice about for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work message? Tell me about sacrifice for Libra shadow work. What's sacrifice here for Libra shadow work? The Chariot. Okay, so somebody's refusing to move forward. The self-sacrifice is creating a stalled energy. They're stalling out. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's choosing not to, you know, act from a place of integrity here. It's like they know they need to do something, but I feel like they're definitely maintaining this image. They're not being true to their heart here, okay, with the Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups. I feel like somebody's definitely wanting something else here, but they're not moving towards it. They're being stubborn. They're being stubborn. Clarify addicted for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Somebody's got, that's part of that pride. Somebody's got control issues. And I feel like they're kind of trying to turn their head to something. Alright, so High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's holding on to a secret here. Somebody's holding on to a secret. They're choosing to hold on to the secret. Okay, I feel like they're they're not opening up here. They're not opening up. I keep coming back to being open. Somebody's not opening up. The Devil energy is here. Okay, so here's some, I feel like these are some self-sabotaging ways here with that addiction. Okay, somebody could also have a secret addiction. Somebody could be, I don't know. I mean, it could be anything. Somebody could, oh, I don't know why this is coming to me, but okay. So somebody could actually like get some sort of like a high or something like that off of like it's like keeping yourself in pain, right? Like somebody kind of thrives on, I don't think it's thriving, but it's like somebody, someone's like, somebody I'm hearing enjoys the pain, like somebody's enjoying the pain, even though, I mean, is it really enjoyment here? Okay, I don't know. But I feel like this Devil energy, this is just definitely somebody being toxic here, okay? Somebody's toxic ways of acting and doing here as far as that stubborn energy is concerned, okay? Somebody choosing not to open up for one reason or another. All right, so tell me about revenge for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Knight of Cups. Okay, so with this revenge, I almost feel like there's a sense of rejection here. Okay, like maybe somebody, somebody's like emotionally unavailable, or somebody might worry that someone's emotionally unavailable, so that's why they're not expressing themselves. That's why they're just choosing to protect themselves. But there is a sense of emotional unavailability here. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's that rejection. See how she's got her hand up to behind her. Okay. So I definitely feel like this is somebody worried about being disappointed. Somebody, or somebody disappointed somebody, and maybe they're worried about that disappointment. Okay, let's see. So maybe they worry that, I feel like maybe somebody got turned down, and it's like somebody wants to like open up, but they're worried that they're gonna get turned down like in response. I don't know, there's something to do with like being turned down. Okay, emotional unavailability, and I feel like a fear around that. All right, so give me something else here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tell me more here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Fighting. Okay, that's that energy of control. Somebody's trying to control the situation. Their inner voice is telling them something here about a connection with friendliness, okay, and making a change, all right? This person wants to manifest it, but I don't feel like they're embracing that at this point. They're fighting it off, okay? So, yeah, this person's not wanting to open up, and they're pretty much like their whole entire being is telling them to, but I feel like they're being stubborn about it here, okay? So give me another one here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work message. Give me another one here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The outsider. Yeah, so somebody's feeling like left out here, but it's like they're choosing to keep themselves in that energy of feeling left out, okay? I feel like this person just needs to open up, and they're not doing that, all right? With this outsider energy, you can see that this little kid is like looking out from a locked gate, okay? Looking out at the sun, no less, okay? So it's like somebody seeing what would make them happy, but fighting it off anyways. I mean, for what reason, all right? All right, so the rebel is here, yeah. So I feel like this is a matter of you breaking free from that toxic energy with the devil, okay? And moving towards that sun with the outsider. So give me one more for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work message. Experiencing, yeah. I feel like this person is like really in their head and their feelings, okay, with experiencing. I feel like, you know, I feel like there's a matter of you needing to pay attention to the details, pay attention to what it is that your senses are telling you here, okay? Again, she's like holding on to this tree, and really it's like she's in a very peaceful place while doing so. I feel like that's bringing me back to that Empress and somebody, you know, being open to nurturing something here, okay? I feel like the only way you're going to know if it's worth it is to be open. All right? So harmony is here as well, and isolation, two very different energies. And I feel like somebody definitely wants to come out of this isolation with the outsider energy, and somebody definitely wants to explore something else here that I feel like they see, you know, as this energy of harmony. Like there's that Sun card with that outsider, okay? And so I feel like there's a sense of happiness here. I feel like somebody's intuition and their heart is leading them a particular direction as far as coming out of this isolation. But I feel like they're needing to make this decision. Again, with the expression, somebody's needing to open up, okay? The burden, they're needing to drop those 10 wands here, okay? So let's see for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What advice here for Libra shadow work, please, Holy Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work advice for Libra. Shadow work advice for Libra, please, Holy Spirit. Shadow work advice for Libra. Okay, so magic is here with number 31, which supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Okay, so I feel like you do have a lack of confidence. You have some energy of doubt here, okay, in the situation as far as like exploring something new, a new possibility here, okay, and also self-expression, communication, conception is on the bottom. So going back to the Empress there, okay, with open arms, inviting us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of the space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intentions. So it's almost like somebody's doubting their ability to come out of this isolation, okay? So give me one more here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Holy Spirit. Delight is here, all right? So number 19 supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others, all right? So there's going back to that emotional unavailability. So this is definitely somebody who's needing to open up to what it is that brings them a feeling of joy here, okay? Consciousness is on the bottom with number 17. This says that it supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality, okay? That's that experiencing energy. It's like seeing all the details, right? Really looking at all the details, and I feel like honoring what it is that you feel in regard to those details here, okay? So let's get the final advice here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Final advice here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please, Holy Spirit. Libra's shadow work. What final advice do you have here for Libra's shadow work? Libra's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Final advice here for Libra's shadow work. I feel like the cards are fighting me right now. Final advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work for Libra. Okay, this one wants to come. So we have initiation, sacred site with number 16, and phenocite. Yeah, so I feel like this is you communicating here. I feel like this is you initiating conversation, communication, some sort of action, okay, towards whatever it is that you're feeling left out from here that you've been trying to fight off but long for, okay? Reflection is on the bottom, so there's that hermit energy, rhodonite, number 22, winter. All right, so I feel like you've done this reflection, you've been in hermit mode. I feel like you know what it is that you want to do. You have that decision in mind, but I feel like it's a matter of putting it into action here, okay? And check it out, there's self-expression right behind it, okay? So deciding whether or not to express what it is that you're wanting to express here, okay? What it is that you're feeling, okay? So give me one more for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Libra. And you can actually meditate with this crystal, okay? For this initiation. So give me one more here for Libra's shadow work advice. One more for Libra's shadow work advice. Give me one more here for Libra's shadow work advice, please, Spirit. One more. Okay, so you have two. Soul Awakening with Medicine Pouch number 28, and it is Amethyst Celestial. And you also have Truth and Integrity here as well with Turquoise and Summertime with number 32. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to act from a place of truth and integrity, all right? I feel like your soul has been awakened to something, your heart has been awakened to something here because of that hermit energy, and now it's a matter of you bringing light to that situation, you initiating conversation or action regarding that truth here, okay? So self-mastery is on the bottom with Topaz number 27 and Spider, okay? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is you, you know, mastering, it's almost like having to let your guard down, right? Having to open up. And so this is what I have for you, Libra. I wish you all much love. I wish you much luck. And I will catch you another time. Thanks.